So, Dr. Vidam, the conversation around Hindutva is evolving and changing. And regardless of their attempts to pigeonhole it, conflate it, cry Hindutva, we even did a conference about Hindutva, Hindu dharma, and Hinduphobia. So you participated in that, and I'd just like to hear your thoughts on the whole conflict or discussion or dialectic that's going on.
So I think, Ankur, we have a reasonable expectation of academia. In academia, the expectation is an academic should keep abreast of developments in their area of expertise and should be able to critique them, either supporting critique or a refutation critique, and publish these works in a transparent manner that does not demonize, that does not seek to pigeonhole people. Unfortunately, what we are seeing in today's academia is there is an unwillingness to engage the scholars. There is an unwillingness to see the claims, study them, and say what it is. Rather, what we are seeing is there is an attempt, rather an overt way of demonizing the scholars who oppose this whole notion of Aryan invasion or any such thing. So if we see that there are scholars who come with notions different from what these social scientists are talking about, then we are seeing these attempts at demonizing. We are seeing attempts calling them Hindutva fascists or Saffron ideology, and all these kind of pejorative labels are being applied so that they don't have to deal with the message. Once I pigeonhole somebody into some docket over there, which I've demonized sufficiently with my echo chambers in social media and the positions of power I occupy in academia, so I can write in conferences. For example, the American Historical Association recently in its Perspectives magazine, their editor and others came out with editorials attacking the scholars who are coming with theories that are opposed to some of the theories that these people want to promote. That is not the way of academia. That is not the way of academia. And critiquing does not mean you go unacademic. So this is what we are seeing in academia today, unfortunately. And like I said, it is very lamentable. And I think the reason for that is the social scientists are unable to engage the hard sciences people who are coming with facts. They don't know anything in the sciences being talked about. They don't have the expertise. They don't have the knowledge. So they're going still with received wisdom of opinionated leaders of the past and going with that, trying to uphold that. Unfortunately, the parameters of the dialogue have changed, and one will have to talk about Indian history and so on within the parameters established with the hard sciences and so on. And one will have to continually start discussing on these. But we don't see this willingness from academia still. So I call this whole exercise by the present day academia as one of bigotry. They're upholding their bigotry with their echo chambers. They are not academic and they don't deserve to be called as scholars or professors because of what they are doing. They need to engage. They need to engage and engage respectfully, not like what Romila Thapar did in New York Times in an opinion piece, where she chose to highlight some bizarre outlier claims to show how absurd these people are. For example, talking about cloning or about spaceships and other such things, whereas not one word to talk about the respected scholars like Subhash Kak, Srikant Talagiri, Conrad Ernst, so many other scholars who have advanced very, very serious theories, Michel Danino and others. Not one word. She doesn't dare to go where the scholarship is. Rather, to suit her ideology, she upholds some absurd outlier as if that is representative of the entire scholarship coming from here. That is not academic. That is bigotry that you're advancing. That is a lie that you're advancing. And that is not academic. And you people don't deserve to be called professors because of what you're doing.